Hi guys, it's Pamela Naturals back with another video. Check this weave out, guys. It's my first weave in I think about 5 years, and I was preparing to go for my brother's wedding and I decided to do something special with my hair. So I decided to visit Beauty by Kay in Muddington, Perth, Western Australia to get my first weave in 5 years, guys. So I'm excited to share my experience and also my style in general and the reasons why I'm having a weave for the first time in such a long time. Please support this channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell. If you're interested in this video, please keep watching. So Beauty by Kay comes highly recommended by a friend of mine, Rue. Thank you very much, Rue. And they are located in Muddington, Perth, Western Australia. They're open Monday to Saturday, 9:30 to 6:30, which is very convenient if you want an appointment outside of working hours. And you can find a range of products and hair extensions to suit your needs, whether it's synthetic hair or human hair that you want to do as a protective style. They usually have a great range. Now, I came in earlier in the week to discuss what my style was going to be, and I settled on a short weave that would be 100% human hair, and I decided to get the 10 inches. I ended up using 2 bundles of the 10 inches for my weave, and they cost me $75 each. As usual, I came with my hair in African threading. I had done a blowout prior to keep it stretched, and I had used T444Z on my scalp to help with the dandruff. So when I met the lovely Khadija, she was very chatty and we got into all sorts of discussions about hair and, Africa, of course. And she allowed me to brush my own hair, which I really appreciate when a stylist gives you the option to brush your own hair. I also appreciated that she actually asked me whether or not she should add hair extensions to the cornrows. Some stylists like to add, hair extensions to the cornrows for longevity, and if you've got really short hair, for example, it's easier to cornrow with hair extensions. I decided to just use my own hair for the cornrows, and she was happy to do that. So thumbs up there, guys. It's really important for me to work with a stylist that understands my needs as a naturalista. I was ready to jump off the chair and just rock these cornrows, guys, but obviously we had to go through with the style. Another thing I have to mention is that my weave had to be dyed. I had chosen a particular color for the weave, so I left it there with her to be dyed, and she used her own dye. I just showed her a picture with the color that I wanted, and she was happy to dye it for me. And she was so gentle on my edges, guys. She kept asking me, is it too tight? Are you okay with this? I was like, hooray. At least I could feel comfortable, sitting in that chair knowing that, someone's not just going to come and butcher my scalp and snatch my edges. She left all the tiny little baby hairs, which I do not like to be braided. Anyone that knows me, I don't touch the edges, don't touch the baby hairs. Yeah, just leave them alone because we want them to stay alive and not break off. She also gave me the option to apply Blue Magic or whatever other products on the scalp, and I decided not to add any products because, as you guys know, I use my essential oils for my scalp. They just help combat the bacteria, the itch, etc. for my long-term protective style. So yay to that as well, guys. It was really important for me to have these options with the stylist that I was going to use. So I'd like to thank Beauty by Kay for the beautiful experience that I had. Now let's come down to the reasons why I'm getting this weave in the first place. In summary, my life got busier, guys. I moved towns, I started a new job. It's a new challenge for me, so there's a lot to learn. I don't have as much time on my hands as I used to. Also, I was coming from the no comb challenge, so a protective style is really convenient for me to not be in my hair all the time. I also wanted to rest my hands and my hair really from the constant manipulation, whether it be through combing, deep conditioning, washing, etc. Weaves protect your hair as well, so hey, why not? I decided to do a weave for that particular reason, which is to protect my hair. And of course, for the look, I was going to my brother's wedding, like I said, and I was looking for a different style, something special for the occasion. And I guess you can ask, isn't natural hair special? I mean, you could do a natural hairstyle. Yes, I could, but I wanted something different, and I did not want to do a silk press or any manipulation with my hair actually, so I decided to protect it instead. So when it came to the styling of my hair, we were actually supposed to do this a couple of days later, so that I could hold the style for the wedding, but plans changed, and actually plans changed on my part. So she did me a favor to actually install the hair and style it on the same day, which was, obviously much appreciated. But yeah, I showed her a picture of what I wanted, and she tried her best to create or recreate the style. She went ahead to style it with a hot iron, and I was really happy with my results. In total, it cost me about 320 Australian dollars. That's the bundles, the styling, the installation, and the dyeing of the hair. I used an old closure, so that the price does not include the closure. So the total amount was around 320 Australian dollars, which ends up being about 250 US dollars. If you want to save up on hairstylist, costs, I would suggest doing your own hair. You can dye your own hair and try and eliminate that cost, or you can use synthetic hair or choose, a style that costs a little bit less money, etc. For someone like myself who almost never goes to the hairdressers, I probably do this once a year or twice a year, if that. It's okay for me to, invest in a style that's going to last me months and months. Comment below, guys, if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, it's Pamela Naturals. Bye.